Hello friends, it is around noon right now, 12:15. Still a little bit windy here in the Keys today. We've had a busy morning of homeschool and work, and now we are packing up to head to Key West. We are going to go far south as you can go in the United States, to the end of the highway. We think that'll be fun adventure for the afternoon, so come along for the fun. You ready to go, Violet?
It's okay.
Yeah, and my hat on.
You got your hat on, yep. We are currently at our campsite here. It's called Sunshine Key Resort. It's about an hour drive to get to the end where Key West is. So we're gonna be driving over lots of bridges, over lots more keys, but it's a good day to do it since it's still a little blustery outside and small craft advisory, so we couldn't go out on a boat today. Just trying to find other things to do.
First stop, world's most continental United States southernmost point, then Fort Zachary.
And we are on Big Pine Key, and there's lots of signs for deer. They say they're little, tiny, almost look like dogs. Is what
Key deer.
they're called key deer. You just entered Sugarloaf. So got interesting names to these keys. Key West, and been driving through some neighborhoods. It's busy here. Very cute. Okay. We're coming to the monument for the southernmost point.
I could swim there.
Finally got it where they
Oh, I have a cap on.
Gonna go wait in line to take a picture. Hey, smile! Woo. Fortunately, Mark is parking the car. He did find a spot that's big enough for our van, but we're gonna have to meet up. He says he's about a 15-minute walk from us, so we'll just kind of walk and meet each other. Hey, here's out to the end. It says the southernmost point guest house, 1885. Eduardo H. Gatto House. Okay, down here in Key West is the first time we've been in a super touristy area. I love all the old buildings, but lots of people trying to keep everybody safe and together. Key lime pie cigars, okay. Art galleries. Okay, everyone headed into the Circle K to use the bathroom. Out of the wind, it's really warm, and then if you get where it's breezy, it gets chilly. So we're gonna try without the sweatshirt again. Woo. Look at these orchids. Behind the fence here is the Hemingway house.
That's right.
Ernest Hemingway home. Big fence and garden around it. But currently there's a lot of roosters and cats in there.
They're cats, Mom.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of cats. Okay, across the street from the Hemingway house here is a lighthouse and keeper's quarters museum. The lighthouse. It's interesting because it seems kind of far inland now. So, when they made the U.S. Navy base here in 1823, they realized they needed a lighthouse, and this one was constructed in 1825 and then washed out in 1846, and the new one was built in 1848. All of that is really old, and they built it inland because it kept getting washed out. Original Key West lighthouse.
So this is actually the second one.
But that's this is the second one because this one was washed out, so they built it inland a bit. The present location,
Look at that.
1848. Looks like Rapunzel's tower.
Tower and keeper's quarters were completed in less than, and the tower was first lit in what's less than mean? They messed it up.
Yeah, they forgot.
Less than what? 2 years? Maybe a year. I don't know.
They messed up somewhere.
Group. Grammar is important first. Where? Did they mess it up? Yeah.
They were missing some words, but oh, they had a female lighthouse keeper.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Magnus Mitbo.
Let's see some of their duties. It was one of the hardest jobs to have in the 1800s. Keepers and their assistants lived at the lighthouse, worked long, grueling hours, and had to be ready to put their own lives at risk in order to keep others safe. At every lighthouse, the primary duty of the keeper was to ensure the lamp was lit at each night and to make certain that it remained lit till the sun rose the following day, no matter what.
So I wonder how they did it before electricity. You know, is it kerosene maybe, or something with mirrors to make it bright?
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I think that little information on the walk was enough for us.
I agree.
There's a parking lot. She said there's a better view. And through those trees.
That's a really good picture.
And then the light keeper's house is on this side. Okay, there's the lighthouse. Very, very cool. And we got a sticker to remember it on our board. We came back to the parking lot where Mark parked our car. There's this interesting fort here. It's not the fort we're gonna go see, but definitely is a fort. All right, a little less busy area of town. We are on a walk out to Fort Zachary.
We are at the entrance of Fort Zachary State Historic Parks.
All right, we have entered Fort Zachary.
Imagine how loud that would be.
Go.
How much?
You want a picture next to the cannon?
Sure.
Smile, he's taking a picture for us. So Fort Zachary was built in 1845 to 1866. Built after the War of 1812, it remained in Union hands until the Civil War. It was later upgraded in the Spanish-American War. And the park opened in 1985, preserving 120 years of coastal defense history. It's crazy to think this was here during the Civil War.
It's defensive. You build it and then it protects the whole area because no one will attack. Well, that's the gap between Spain and Morocco and the Mediterranean Sea.
198 cannons and 450 men.
Is that what a cannon?
It's a cannonball.
I thought they were smaller than that.
Well, I'm sure they had them different sizes.
How did they get that in? How do you carry it? It's not worth it. You can go up there.
Okay, Violet. Okay, well, let's put you down when we get up here. Oh, cool. You can finally see all over here.
You can see the old.
So this is like more modern stuff. Looks like the outer part's the older stuff. What's super interesting is that when there's different years and kind of periods of construction here. They took the old cannons when they were building these new fortifications and buried them within these concrete walls. And later you can see they've kind of dug some of them out and unwittingly preserved them for many, many years. So now you can see these old historic cannons there. All those little metal things, those are like railings to be able to pivot and move the gun to swivel on that. One of those is for a really close range, I think. The longer barrel ones go further out.
You should like shoot one every day.
There's a bigger one?
The shell, this.
Oh my goodness. They're like bowling ball size.
There are bowling balls.
So 64 pounds? Wow. Wait, is it,
125.
I wonder if that means how much powder they have.
50 pounds.
See, some of them, they have holes and they would put powder inside of it with a fuse so that that would explode at a certain point. Not only was it a ball, it would have hit something, then it would explode like a grenade.
Your blue tongue.
This might be real. They don't weigh that.
Where? Where? Like where? Oh, there. One. Yeah. Oh, bye-bye.
No.
At one point, it says that this place had become a Navy junkyard, and then they decided to restore it.
They're gonna take pictures of iguanas.
Perfect spot for like a jet to shoot a jet. Yeah, I'm too tough. What? I'm too tough.
Cool.
Good view of the ocean. Harbor view. Says the average Civil War cannon range is 3 miles. That's further than I would have thought. During World War I and II, the fort protected submarines and destroyer forces from the nearby U.S. Naval Station.
Dad, I wanna.
Okay, should we go to the next spot? Go to Duval Street?
Yeah. Do you see Violet?
Look.
Yeah. We spotted a park. We're gonna go let the kids play for a few minutes. U.S. Coast Guard ship back here. Big kids area. Good job.
I didn't dare.
Right, this is such a cute street. It's called the Truman Annex. Around here is the Truman White House, which was like a White House that they used when they would come to Florida. But these are all really cute little houses with the green shutters. Cool tree here in the front of the courthouse. End of the rainbow and end of the route. Key West, Florida. We're walking over to mile 0.
Right there.
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh man, hun, we did it.
We're at 0.
You gotta kiss it.
It's all north from here.
I feel like you could just write an ad and the thing would go
You can't see it. Dad's blocking it.
No, go about. Yeah, right.
Mile 0. End of the road gifts. They polished them.
Wait.
Okay, got my stickers.
What's like cool? Yo, what brand? I was
The Banyan Resort. Cool banyan tree. Harry S. Truman, Little White House.
You got 5 minutes to go. Let's go, Beston. It's already closed.
We're in it. There's a park.
I think they closed early.
At Old Naval Station. And then we have the actual little White House over here. Built in 1890 for Navy officers, and then later was used by American presidents William Taft, Harry S. Truman, Dwight Eisenhower, Kennedy, Jimmy Carter, and Bill Clinton. Truman used the facility as a vacation home that functioned as the White House. Oh, cool.
Cool.
That is really cool.
Why does it always have to be white?
Trees that you can go around. Avocado tree, breadfruit tree, coconut palm, curry tree, date palm, Fiji palm, gumbo limbo, mahogany, mango, pigeon plum.
Guys, come on.
Wow, soapberry. Lots of different trees. There are mangoes in it.
Look. The restroom.
By walking around all day, we sure ended up seeing a lot of sights. That banyan tree has a lot of very small roots coming down. There's Key West Museum of Art and History at a custom home. That is a beautiful building. 1812 to 1873. The shops at Mallory Square. We are going to find some dinner. Oh, the baklava. And the key lime pie bakery. I read about that one. It's a sugar shack. So the goal is to have some dinner and then go see the sunset here at the southernmost point, and then head back to camp because I hear that it can get kind of crazy down here.
Yeah, those cookies are giant. Are you truly?
Wow.
It smells so good. When you walk in, it just hits you.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
it smells so good.
Man, these are exciting looking.
Do you want to get out and look at the cookies? We should get a pie.
You want a cookie?
Yeah.
We're getting some cookies.
Sure. I like that cheese.
Promise me I can have a bite of your key lime on a
Yes.
stick.
I want some too.
Yes. You guys trying the key lime ice cream?
Yeah, it tastes like just lime jello. It has some bits of
Graham cracker in it? Okay. Cookie.
Yummy. Okay, hon.
Chocolate dipped key lime pie.
How hard is it?
Very good. Very chocolatey.
I wonder if you get.
I didn't get much key lime at that point.
Good. I'm glad we got you some.
Wait, where's that run it off with? But they run off the ice cream? Okay.
I got chocolate on my face.
Okay. Alright, can I try a bite of that? Yeah, bro.
White chocolate macadamia. Okay, cookies, 9.5 out of 10. Great, all of them, all the flavors were great. The key lime tasted great. The chocolate was a little bit overwhelming. I did like that it was on a stick though. I don't know that I would get the chocolate dipped again.
I'll get 3
But
or
it
4
tasted good.
10 for 10.
Woo! We're headed down to see the sunset. Okay, I just ate some of the key lime pie without the chocolate on it. So maybe that was the way to go. Abuela is grandma, bodega is store. Abuela's bodega. The sunset.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's a show.
Sunset is an end, but it's also a beginning. Neat is a
I kind of wish we could. I like the after sunset.
Yeah.
After sunset, I like more than the sunset.
Yeah.
But everybody laughs.
Okay.
cowbell.
Oh, the big roosters.
Depot.
Oh, my hands, my feet hurt. Ooh.
Shipwreck Treasure Museum. That's what that thing is. Made out of sea sponges. We found some of those sea sponges.
It's all made out of those.
Mallory Square Market, where the sun sets and the fun begins, is what it says.
I got so many good pictures.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Oh, I want to see it. Oh, that's awesome. But I want to see it from here. That's my dream. Robin's good too. Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
Every step.
This kapok tree is what they call it. That thing is probably the thickest base I've ever seen. Wow, it just keeps getting more and more beautiful. It has been about a 25-minute walk back to the car. We are all tired.
I read online that if you walk to all these different sites, it's about a 4.5-5 mile walk. I think we probably did that today.
We had a really good time yesterday going down to the end of the Keys, exploring. We wore ourselves out. We stayed until sunset. It was a lot of fun. To commemorate that, we need to finish by putting our stickers that we bought on the Rivet Supply Co. board. This has been a fun way to commemorate different places on our trip. All right, so what we have is we've got this southernmost point. I've got the lighthouse at Key West, and then we got the begin. Wondering if we want to do them over there or we keep going on this corner. I don't know, it's kind of feels like some pressure to do it right. Okay, this one I really wanted because I feel like we're starting at mile 0. We're going a long way, 8 to 10,000 miles till we get home. Ooh, this one is nice and thick. Okay.
Hey, Mom.
I feel like we're gonna keep Florida down here and then move our way up. Like our new stickers from yesterday, Violet? Well, yeah, those are some new swim diapers that came for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I remembered I'd also ordered some national park stickers on Amazon, and I want to add the Everglades because we did our Everglades boat tour. Well, friends, it is our final day here in the Florida Keys, which is hard to believe. Tomorrow's travel day, so this is our last full day. The boys are off trying to find lobster because We all enjoyed the lobster so much, and the wind finally came down today, so they were able to go out. So hopefully they'll come home with some lobster. We're gonna try and enjoy our time here. The boys are doing school this morning, and I've been doing some work, but this traveling stuff is so much fun, but it's a little bit hard to leave each place because you just really enjoy it. But we're excited to explore the next area, but enjoy our last day here. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We are so grateful for each and every one of you. And we'll see you real soon for more of This Alaska Life, Life on the Road.